This is what happens when Dave's not here to do my tech. Kidding. Not really. All right. We've got a deadlift and a deadlift with a high pull. I'm going to use just free weights tonight. So our deadlift, our palms are facing our body. They're on our thighs. We're going to hinge at the hips and let those weights drag down just below our knees, flat back, and then pull up nice and tall, squeezing our butt. Nice and slow to the knees, nice and slow standing tall. Second move, it's a quicker deadlift, and then a high pull. Elbows go out, weights to chest, and heels lift off the floor. If you're not using weights, you can grab a pair of tin cans, you could grab a broomstick, you could just hold your palms out and really focus on squeezing that butt and then pushing those hips forward in that high pull as you bring your arms out wide. We're gonna go for 30 seconds of each. Everybody set it up, grab your weights, feet underneath the hips, soft knees, come into that slow deadlift. Feet are just underneath those hips. Down nice and slow, up nice and slow, squeezing the butt as you stand. Can you draw those shoulder blades back a little bit? Pinch, just a light pinch between them. That's going to keep your chest up, nice and proud. Pull the abs in, pick it up. One deadlift, one high pull. Down to the knees, up, elbows go wide. Picking up that pace only slightly so that you can control the weights and the movement. Halfway. Nice. The target is the middle of the chest and the elbows go no higher than the shoulders. Knees, shoulders. Nice. Back to that slow deadlift. Nice and slow. Ground through the heels and squeeze that butt to stand. Tipping from the hip like you're folding over a table. Gaze is just in front of those toes, about 1 meter in front as you get to the bottom of your deadlift. Drawing the shoulders back. Back to our high intensity move in 3, 2, 1. Single deadlift, high pull, lift. Nice. Down, up, lift. Again. Rinse and repeat, team. You got this. 15 seconds to go. Strong shoulders, drawing those lats down your back. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, slow deadlift. Down to the knees. Stand nice and tall. Squeezing that butt. Shoulders back. Loosen any grip through that neck. It's just a nice, easy tip. Breathe through it. High intensity coming at you. In 5, 4, deadlift, high pull. Here we go. Lift, up. Deadlift, high pull. Are you getting up on those tippy toes with that high pull? Triple extension through the ankles, the toes, the hips. Pressing those hips forward as you pull your weights up towards your chest. Push it. You got 6 seconds. Finish it strong, team. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Excellent work. My glasses are falling off of my face. Alrighty. We've got a row and then a clean and press. I'm going to take you through that really quickly. So with our clean and press, you might want medium weights to heavy weights for this move. I'm just going to use mediums to slowly demonstrate. Clean and press, you want to keep the elbows tucked into your sides the entire time. We're going to lift just like we did with the high pull. Flip the wrists so that the weights are at your shoulders and your elbows tuck into your sides. We're going to press the weights up sky high, catch it back at our shoulders, elbows are still tucked into our rib cage, flip the wrist, and bring it back down to our thighs. So it's a flip, press, catch, and a release back down with a bit of a squat, soft knees, and using those legs as momentum to drive the weights. It's a lot about the upper body or the lower body and your core, and less about your upper body arm strength. That's our high intensity move. Low intensity to start, we've got a dead row. Knees, belly, knees, and rise. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Palms face in, elbows shoot to the back of the room. 30 seconds, grab your weights. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So start at knees, belly, knees, rise tall. Same tip that we use in our deadlift. Same gaze that we use in our deadlift in front of those toes. And we're driving the elbows to the back of the room, squeezing those shoulder blades and the upper back muscles. Clean and press coming at you in 6 seconds. Mentally prepare for it. It's our biggest metabolic conditioning movement. Drop into it, press, catch, release back down. So it's flipping the weights, flipping the wrists, keeping the elbows tucked in, keeping that core super, super tight. Squatting, catching, and releasing back down. Keep the weights close to your body. Nice job, team. 5 seconds. Nice. Dead row. Knees, belly, knees, stand tall. Pulling those weights in towards the belly button. Squeezing the hips and the butt as you raise tall. Breathe. Now pick the tempo that's going to work for you. Clean and press. Let's go. Drop, press, catch, release. If you need to take it slower, take it slower. But if you can, pick it up. Keeping those knees soft to catch the weight. Elbows tuck in, core tight. Drop the shoulders. 6 seconds. Breathe. Exhale. One more. Dead row. Breathe. I need to just fix my glasses. You guys keep going. There's sweat dripping down my nose that's letting them dribble off. Looking good, team. Tuck the chin. Look at the floor as you row. Tip, tuck, and stand. 4 seconds. Last set of clean and presses. Let's do it. Drop, press, catch, release. Woo! Pull that belly in to protect the spine, especially when you push that weight overhead. Woo! 6 seconds. Let's go, team. One more. Rest. Woo! Burning right through it. Nice job. Set it down, grab a sip of water. Give yourself a little twist to release the back. Excellent work. Coming back to a squat. Light weight, light to medium weight. We're gonna squat wide with an extension out in front of you. So your arms are gonna go to shoulder height, out in front of your chest. Squat, and come back into stand. Squat, back into stand. Second move for your high intensity. We've got a regular squat press, just like in round 1, and then a squat press with a heel lift. So squat, heel lift, and press at the same time. Pick the weight that works best for you. I'm gonna try a medium, 30 seconds of each. I can't keep these glasses on my face anymore. Set it up, feet just underneath the hips, soft knees, tight abs. Here we go. Squat wide, plate extends. Now your weight might be a little bit different for this squat exercise. I'm gonna drop because I wanna keep good form. I wanna keep my shoulders down, and I also need to talk to you. Brace those abs as you extend that weight. You're working 10 times harder pushing that weight away from your body than you are when you keep it close. Squat press coming up. Here we go. Squat, press, squat, heel raise. Squat, press, squat, heel raise. Nice. Stay with that. Now, can you beat the beat, if that makes sense? Break the beat that you started with. Woo! Lifting those heels. Back to our squat, extending out. Wide, together. Wide, together. Nice job, team. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can look at you. Awesome. Shoulders down as you go wide. Shoulders down as you extend out. Brace those abs super, super tight. Exhale, inhale. Keep breathing. Squat press. Here we go. Down, up, heel lift. Down, up, down, heel lift. Stick with this pattern. Keep the elbows tight, abs tight, and heels lifted. Woo! 6 seconds. Squat wide. Here we go. Press out, come in. It's like you're in a freeze frame when you shoot that weight out. Hold for just a split second and then pull it in. Drop those shoulders. Extend those arms. Looking amazing. 10 seconds to go. We're shaping and sculpting our shoulders. We're working on core stability. Functional training team. Squat press. Last set. Up. Heel lift. Up. Heel lift. Stay with this. Woo! Drive through it. Triple extension through those ankles, through the hips, through the toes. Woo! 2, 1, rest. Woo! Hand on heart. Do you feel that? Hard work. All right. We're coming into one of our tricky moves. So I've got options for you. Follow me on this. Plate in one hand or weight in one hand. We're gonna step back with the hand that your weight is in into a lunge. So as we lunge back, we press the plate or weight overhead. Come back to center. We're gonna stay on this leg. So the back knee is bending, 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. Option, if you are not going to be lunging today, I want you to still maintain your hand on the weight, shoulder, draw the knee into your chest. So you're standing up strong, pulling the knee, pulling the elbow. So it's like a standing crunch with the weight in your hand. You don't need to lunge backwards and step backwards. Mom, that one's for you. I hope you were listening. All right, we're gonna start on our right side, then we're gonna switch halfway through. Oh, sorry, that was your low intensity move. I forgot your high intensity move. High intensity, knee drivers. Hands are on both sides of your weight, and you are pulling and stepping your knee into your chest. Option, plyometric lunges, overhead, hopping. I'm gonna stick with knee drivers and then switch halfway. Your choice. You pick your intensity. Lunges with the standing arm to start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we step back and come together. Step back, weight goes up. Come together, weight goes down. It's only 15 seconds on this leg. Arm can come out for stability. Switch sides. Weight up, comes in. Up and in. Make sure you're getting at full 90 degrees in that front leg. Knee drivers. Pull it in. 15 seconds as fast as you can. Glasses are coming off. It's about to get super sweaty. 5 seconds. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Over the other side. Remember, if you want to go plyo lunges, go for it. I'm not because I'm in the flat. Drive that knee in. Pull the weight to meet your knee. 4, 3, 2, standing lunge. Step back, pull in. Calm the heart rate. Calm the breath. Set that form up. Drop that back knee down. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Back. In. Remember your option. Standing, hand on hip, knee driver, same arm, same leg. Knee drivers, hands in, knee in, pick it up. Across the body. So one corner of the room, drawing across the body to my knee. Woo, 3, 2, switch sides, go. Reach and extend those arms all the way. Bend them to bring the weight to meet the knee. Last set on the right side. Step it back, slow it down. Whew. I'm sweating, guys. I hope you're sweating. Tuck your torso. Tuck your tailbone. Make sure that the knee drops under that back hip. Switch sides. Hands can be at the waist or extended out tall. Back to knee drivers in 3, 2, 1. Across the body to the corner of the room. Pull the knee in. Squeeze those abs. Woo. You got this, team. Stay with it. 3, 2, switch sides, go. Don't let that fatigue set in. Keep those arms nice and strong, extending all the way. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Awesome job. Grab a water. A sip of water, not a gulp. Super sweaty. All right. Are you ready for your surprise? Yeah. Okie dokie. First, we've got our bonus. Our bonus is Woodchoppers, and then we'll go to our surprise. So 1 light to medium weight. We're gonna go 30 seconds on each side. Feet are gonna go nice and wide. You're gonna start into kind of like a side lunge, drawing the weight across the body up tall to the other corner and side of the wall, pivoting and rotating back down to your side lunge. So it's a quick movement up and down. Little pivot on the toes to twist and really get that torso twisting and working. Then we're gonna go 30 seconds on the other side, starting low, going high. You ready for it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Up and down, up and down. Once you find that form, arms are long the entire time. You can play with the pace. You can maybe go up fast, down slow, or rotate fast continually. 10 seconds. Find that rotation. Find that change in height. 3, 2, switching sides. Low to high. Might take a second to reset. Pivoting on that toe as you turn. Getting that full twist in the torso. Find that rotation. And then play with pace. Abs tight. Protect that back. Keep the arms out long. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Woo. Water. All right. We've got our surprises. Yay. How are we on time? Okay. So we're only going to do one of the surprises, just because of our time. We're going to do 60 seconds, and you're going to count how many push-ups you can do. I don't care if they're on your knees or your toes or in a box. This is part of our fitness challenge, and I haven't done it, so this is my accountability as well. I was going to have you guys hold planks for as long as you can, and we were going to do it together. But instead I'm choosing to do push-ups. It's only 60 seconds. I don't care how many you get in. What I care about is your form and your drive, okay? I'm gonna take my glasses off because they're gonna slip off my face. So find your favorite song. Decide whether you're going to start on your knees or not. Hands are going to go a little bit wider than your shoulders. If you've got your knees down, your hips are in line with your shoulders, your butt is tucked in, and you're squeezing your glutes. You come down, chest comes to elbow height as your elbows bend wide, and then you press up. If you're on your toes, same thing, nice flat back. If knees are too much, you can take it to a box press up. So your knees are just underneath your hips, hands go nice and wide, same motion. It just takes a little bit of the pressure off your back and off of your abdominals. Ready for it, guys? Gray's like, I hate you. But that's why I'm here, so that you can love to hate me. If you left my workout saying, that was easy, I wouldn't be an instructor, right? And you wouldn't have had a good class. You're gonna be glad when it's over. 60 seconds on the clock, team. Pick if you're starting on your knees, your toes. Count your numbers. You are responsible. I'm gonna stay quiet. So turn on your favorite song and count to yourself. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. Whoo, stop. Ah, amazing job, guys. Excellent work. Give those shoulders a stretch. My mom's like, why am I here? She's not on video, but I know that's what she's saying to me right now.
You're
Stretch
right,
out.
I know.
Put yourself back on mute. All right. Let's take it to a cool down, guys. Sink your hips back. Come into a child's pose. Nice job. Excellent work. Toes together, knees out wide. Sink those hips back and breathe. Exhale. On your next inhale, come up. Bring your right leg underneath you into a pigeon pose. Extend your left leg back nice and long. You can stay sitting up. Should stretch out your glute, your hip flexor. Or if you want to, you can come down to those forearms and relax into it a little bit deeper. Deep breath in, exhale, let it all go. It's done. You worked hard. You knocked it out of the park. Come up into a low lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back. Right knee is just over your right ankle. Left leg is extend nice and long. Reach up with that left arm if you want to. Get a nice hip flexor stretch and lean over to the side. Just enough to get a little bit deeper. You don't need to crunch anything. If it starts to hurt, just come out of it. Awesome, release that. Bring your left leg forward into a pigeon pose. Tucking your heel towards your groin, extending the left leg long. Coming down to the elbows if you want to, or staying up nice and tall. Exhale and breathe. Amazing job tonight, team. Come up into a low lunge on the left. Left knee directly over the left ankle. Right leg back nice and long. Protect that back knee, so if you have a mat or a blanket, make sure it's underneath. No pain here. Reach up tall. Lean over if that feels good. Just see how it feels slightly different. Relax the neck and release it down. Awesome. Let's come for a seat because we're down here. Extend the left leg, crossing the right leg over your left. You have the option, you can stay like this, or you can tuck that left leg towards your right hip, coming to make sure that you've got a nice flat bottom on the ground. Left arm comes up, and we're gonna hug our right knee and just give it a gentle twist using our right arm to support our back to sit up nice and tall. Unravel, exhale, and then just switch out to the other side. Right leg extends, left leg crosses over. You can stay here and just hug, or you can tuck that right leg towards your left hip, making sure both butt bones are flat on the floor. Hug with the right arm, and use your left arm to support you. If you want a little bit more, you can always take that elbow outside the knee. Sit up tall. Wherever you're at, it's all good. Amazing athletic training tonight. Unravel. Slowly walk your hands in towards your feet. Heel toe out wide into like a straddle. So feet are out wide enough so that your hands can come down to the ground. If that's uncomfortable or your hands can't reach the ground, you can bring them to your shins, you can bring them to your thighs, or you can grab onto your elbows and just hang out down here. Relaxing the neck, give it a shake. Let all that tension go. Stretching through those hamstrings. Walk the hands over to the left hand or the left foot. Now again, if you can't be at the floor for whatever reason, you can hold onto your shin or even just come up to your thigh. Keeping a nice straight leg as best as possible. It doesn't matter how far you go. Walk over to the right. What matters is that you're feeling some sort of a stretch and a release through the back of your leg. After you've gone over to the other side, come back to the center. Now, if your hands are on the ground, I want you to place your right hand on the ground, lift the left arm up towards the ceiling and give yourself a twist. If your hands are at your hips, you can place your right hand on your hip and just kind of swivel your left shoulder up to the sky. Just a little torso rotation. You could also alternatively bring your elbows towards your thighs or your knees and dip your right shoulder down. Switch sides, left hand on the ground or on your hip. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Open up that chest. All of the opening exercises. Those shoulders worked hard today. Release it down, nice. Heel toe in. Slowly roll up to stand. One vertebra at a time. Rolling the chin, neck, and head last. Draw the shoulders back. Take a big inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale all the good stuff. Exhale all the bad stuff. Amazing job tonight, team. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to stop our recording. There we go.